Hey, so we just finished week 9 and it was a lot of fun. We're kind of finishing up, like wrapping up everything. Sorry, you can hear some noise in the background. We're sitting in the Roof restaurant right now before they open because it's such a beautiful restaurant. So we wanted a nice backdrop and we thought it would be quiet, but that's okay. They're prepping, so that's good. Anyways, so this week what we did was we finalized up with our coordinator, Chris, on everything. So we reconfirmed all of the decorations and finally picked the food, and you'll hear a little bit of that right now.
We do pictures here. And you can do, oh, there it is.
Ooh, I like that. And then you'd have your grapes and stuff.
And that's $7.95.
I like that.
Lemonade's need for cookies then too.
Because if you have your sweet.
That's lemon, caramel, raspberry, or vanilla with grapes, a chocolate mint truffle, and a house beverage.
And are these served?
These are all served.
So when people come in, they just sit down, and then the servers look for them. Just give them their little plate. How fancy. Fancy schmancy. Got Michael's ring, and it is awesome. And I let him try it on Christmas Eve, which was fun, and he loves it, so that's cool. And I should have a picture for you, but I don't. But it's really neat because it has the same design as my ring, like the little band right here, but it's just lasered into his ring, so it's that design into the band, which is really cool. We really like that. And then also we decided on what cake for sure we're gonna have, and I wanted to show you a picture because it's the same one from this picture that we loved. Am I on it properly?
Yeah.
Okay, so this cake, we love how simple it is, that it's the mint green. And can you see it okay? Hopefully you can. But what we're gonna do to personalize it is have this same design from our rings around the base of each tier. So that'll be pretty cool, just in the fondant there. So that's one way we're making it a little bit more personalized, but just very simple, and copy it straight from this cake because we loved it. Okay, so get this. I love this so much. I've been thinking a lot about, of course, planning a wedding, obviously. And it's been really interesting because I'm the type of person that I love to be very crafty and involved in everything. And I think every bride kind of has this dream of having her personal touch on everything that takes place at her wedding, all of her wedding celebrations. But the thing is it is so much work, and it's not as realistic to, especially with a short engagement like Michael and I have, to have your personal touch on everything, and for you as the bride to make everything and tie every bow and do everything yourself, even though you would love to. At least I would. Maybe some people wouldn't. But what's neat is to think that here at the Joe Smith Memorial Building, where we're having our wedding, I can create the concept, and I know that they are going to fulfill that beautifully because I know what they do and I've seen all of their work, and you guys can see it as well, like just on Flowers Squared and on the Joe Smith Memorial Building Facebook page, on our website, on Pinterest, everywhere. Like, and we have a Pinterest board, 10 weeks to plan a wedding, on my personal Pinterest, as well as on the Weddings at Temple Square Pinterest too. And so it's a lot of fun, but what I love is that they can execute it in the way that I envision. But then I can add little personal touches here and there, like I'm making the quote signs and things like that. So that's more manageable for me, and so much less stress to know that somebody else can do the work. And they're going to do it exactly how I want, which is so nice. Like, sure, they give suggestions and things on what they know would work, but they always, at the end of meeting with our coordinator, she says, but this is all up to you. You can do whatever you want. If you want multicolored napkins all over the room, they'll do it, and that's so neat. Like, it's your vision and they'll fulfill it, and then you can add your little personal touches everywhere, and it makes it awesome. So 2 weeks left from today. We are stoked. And yeah, if you guys want to know anything, like, let us know in the comments. Like, I'd be happy to tell you anything else that we're going through, or like our thoughts on stuff. And we look forward to seeing you next week, because that'll be our last blog post before we get married. Yay! Okay, we'll see you soon.